Welcome to the Inc. Productivity Tip of the Day. Today's tip: 4 counterintuitive productivity killers. The very nature of this great Inc. gig, where I write about and for entrepreneurs, means that I am fortunate enough to hear from fellow entrepreneurs regularly. One subject that increasingly comes up is how to be more productive. While we entrepreneurs tend to be enthusiastic and confident, that same passion means that we often take on far too much. Instead of how to be more productive, why not think about how you can be more effective? Here are 4 productivity traps that can hold you back. 1. Superman Syndrome. Are you a do-it-all-yourself person? If so, you may be suffering from Superman Syndrome. This affliction occurs most often in 2 circumstances. First, you might have started on a shoestring, did everything yourself out of necessity, and never learned how to delegate, even when you have the people around who can and should be taking that work on it. It is not that you don't want help. You just don't know how to ask for it, or, frankly, receive it. Second, you might think that you can do just about everything better than anyone else. Yes, this might be true. Either way, it doesn't work. Being a one-man band stunts your business. By bringing in the help you need, you will free yourself up to grow your business. 2. Toxic culture. Even in 2024, there are still plenty of bosses who haven't yet figured out that a great culture equals a great business. For example, I have a pal who does sales for a small 10-person advertising firm, but he hates it, hates his boss, and gives less than his best effort. Indeed, he does just enough to avoid getting fired. Why? Because the boss is a loudmouth who loves berating his staff and threatening to fire anyone who does not meet their quota. It turns out that the best small businesses, the ones with the most profit and lowest turnover, have one thing in common. They are run by owners who are great bosses. Great bosses equal happy employees, and happy employees equal happy, repeat customers. 3. Early adopters. Large tech companies spend a lot of time and money creating tools for small businesses. The smart, effective entrepreneur gets that, and they take their time to learn about and adopt new technology, knowing that it doesn't cost, it pays. But ineffective owners still don't understand that these days, to succeed, they must be 2 parts entrepreneur and 1 part techno-geek. Be strategic with what technology you adopt. And don't rush after the latest shiny productivity tools without doing your due diligence. 4. Working too hard. If you really want to be ineffective, you will buy into the myth that you must hustle and grind, as the kids say. As the thinking goes, more hours must mean you are doing a better job. But the savvy entrepreneur knows that in reality, the opposite is true. To succeed and be effective today, you really do need to work smarter, not harder. That's it from Inc. Find more expert opinions and great tips at Inc.com. Enjoy your weekend and check back Monday morning for another tip from Inc.